Do you have lots of scraps and you don't know what to do with them? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you what I do with mine. I'll use the Mod Podge. I'm going to begin by doing a little bit of prayer journaling, giving thanks to the Lord. Sometimes I love to just write big and scribble. Other times I write tiny, other times I just scribble all over the page. Do it with your non-dominant hand as well. And what's lovely about this particular graphite pencil, this is a full graphite pencil, it's actually quite heavy. It's a monolith, if you're interested, and it is water activated, only very slightly. So sometimes I just like to spray a bit of water and do a bit of finger painting. Okay, let's start sticking down. I won't stick over everything. I'll just stick over parts of it. And I've got some fabric here as well. And so I want to thank you for being here today, giving yourself permission to do this. And it's a lovely background. When you do use Mod Podge, it does create quite a thick layer on your page. And I alternate between using a glue stick and using this because I don't want my pages to be super thick. So you choose the glue medium that you like to use. It looks like I'm going to be covering this up quite a bit. So I've got this little folder of scraps and I've almost used it up, which is so good. So how are you going? Are you journaling along with me? I'll encourage you to either slow down or speed this up according to the speed that you like it. In some areas I have sped this up, so you can slow it down if you want to follow and do what I'm doing, or just switch it off at the time and finish your collaging and then continue on. I encourage you to get some things out and create your own journal to do this, and I would love for you to share with me and tag me on Instagram, and also share in the comments or post in the comments your pictures of what you've done. And it's not about comparing, it's just about you doing this. And I found that when I first started art journaling, I just got brave and started posting. It's your journey. It's something for you to celebrate you. So I've just finished drying that a bit, and that just makes that page feel a little bit firmer. I'm going to use a little bit of gesso. Blend things in so it looks like it's a little bit more cohesive, and it looks like it's all part of the one picture with lots of texture and layers underneath. So when I found out about this, I just had to get some because I just loved it so much. And also for pages like this, the raw paper is really hard to say do watercolor on. My watercolor soak into the paper, so it was frustrating because it didn't show up any color at all. So for pages like this, if you want to use watercolor, put some gesso over it first. We're just putting down some purple. And I'm going to put some bright fluorescent pink down as well. Okay, I'm using some Liquitex black acrylic. I had some green on here and I had to remove it because I didn't like it. So I'm going to put black on here and then try my stencil again. Hope it doesn't dry too quickly. And let's put it down like this. Let's see. I did have quite a bit of black on there because you can see the lovely texture as I lifted it off as well. Okay, let's see what happens on this side. Don't know if the paint has dried too much. It might work out better because it's a little bit drier. It's very messy, this process. I'll get a clean wipe. These are wipes that I've made myself. Sometimes I make them too wet. They're a non-toxic one that I like to make. Does anyone make their own wipes? You can let me know in the comments. I'm sorry if there's any wiggles. My table in the bus is actually a swivel table, so it does sometimes move when I'm doing a lot of moving work like this. Okay, that one's just going to be a little bit messier because it's right on the fabric underneath. Okay, let's have a look at this one. So I've picked up another journal and I'm just pressing this on. It's just so that paint doesn't get wasted. And you can end up with different marks. Now I just want to add my little bird. Just get the Mod Podge onto this. And then my little quote is, "You'll see it when you believe it." So where shall I put this? Put it down here. And I've got this little piece of scrap that I sewed. I'm going to put that just up on this corner here. Let's just add some green splatters. There you go. Can you see them? I'll take these out now. That's my little green dots. This one was really simple. Collaging, messes of paint underneath, black paint over the top, a stencil, wiping it off the black with a baby wipe and sticking a little picture on it with a quote. Hit the subscribe button and like if that's something that you choose to do. I would love you to join me in creating more messes, journaling your heart with me. on this journey and have lots of fun, because sometimes that place of being locked up, like I often feel, it's nice to be able to share that with somebody. So I am being brave in sharing it with you, and I hope you will be brave in sharing it with me as well.